Hello, my name is Jiyul. I am 7 years old. I am from chirping class. Today, I am going to talk about my favorite animal. My favorite animal is a rabbit. A rabbit is a furry mammal with long ears, a fluffy tail, and strong necks. Rabbits have 2 pairs of sharp teeth, 1 pair is on the bottom and the other pair is on the top of their mouth. Rabbit teeth are so sharp that they can bite into carrots, even though carrots are not really good for them as they have too much sugar for them to eat. A rabbit lives in the forest with other animals where there is grass and trees that are close to each other. I believe that rabbits enjoy being in the grass because they are always hopping around in the grass. Rabbits eat plants and vegetables in the forest. Some rabbits live in groups, and in those groups, they live in rabbit holes. Some rabbits are kept as pets in family homes and are kept in a cage. There are many different colored rabbits. Some are white and others are gray in color. My favorite rabbit is a white rabbit because the white rabbit is lighter than the gray rabbit and also looks fluffier than the gray rabbit. White rabbits are known to be very smart compared to other different rabbits. From what I have learned, rabbits can live up to 12 years. Did you know that even the rabbits have really good eyesight? All rabbits are born with their eyes closed. Rabbits can see more clearly at night. Rabbits wipe their face with their saliva because their skin is very weak. They have 4 legs, however the back legs are longer than the front legs, so they can go uphill faster compared to downhill. It is funny that rabbits eat their own poop, but they only eat the first poop because the first poop has a lot of nutrients. Thank you for listening to my speech about my favorite animal.
차렷 인사 간단하게 네. 자, 시작하겠습니다.
Hello, my name is Elly and this is the story of Lucy and the Witch. Once upon a time, in a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers, there lived a curious little girl named Lucy. One sunny day, she noticed a pretty bee running around, flying from flower to flower all day. The bee seemed to be very hard, collecting it all day without any rest. Lucy wondered why the bee is so busy, so she decided to ask, "Pretty bee, can you tell me why you're flying from flower to flower all day, collecting nectar and never stopping to play?" The bee, delighted by the little girl's curiosity, decided to share its wisdom with her. "Little child, I will tell you why I visit each flower nearby. Let my spirit be a wise as you grow and learn. You see, summer flowers want to last long. Winter comes and they will be gone. The sunny day will fade away. Even the bright sun must set one day." Listen carefully to the bee's word and nodded softly. "So you're saying I should enjoy the beauty around and yes, little," the bee replied, "and there's more to learn in this. Let them a favorite seed of knowledge, love, and goodness. When winter's end approaches near, their sun harvest rich and clear." And so, understanding the bee's message, Lucy continued to dance through the garden, cherishing every moment and every flower. As the days went by, she learned from the world around her and the seeds of kindness, knowledge, and love. As she grew older, her last song with the wisdom the bee had shared, and she carried a bountiful harvest of fruit and warmth that lasted her entire life.
Good morning,
from a source. Please listen carefully. The football paper. The note looks like a flag waiting for my attention. Dear Alex, not funny. If a hungry finch would get started. Love, Mom. P.S. No dessert tonight. What was this about? Mom says I did this and no dessert. What does for dessert anyway? Chocolate cream pie. I have to solve this mystery fast. I hurried to my room and gathered supplies and the hat. A respectable detective wears a hat. Elementary manager walks in. I'll investigate from here. No, Max, you're going to pull my cover. Wait. Where were you at the time of the crime? I smelled scruff. Wait. Definitely not apples. Aha! My overdue library. One was sold. Was that a news? And fur is Gilbert suspect number 2. What's going on? Mom asked. I'm so sorry I accused you, Alex. Mom said, how about some pie? I will get a couple of plates. I replied, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and that's the end of the story. Thank you for listening. Good morning, everyone. I'm 7-year-old Rania from Kinderest. I actually came to this competition last year, but my teeth suddenly fell out of the competition. I couldn't share my skills because my pronunciation was not really clear. Can you see my front teeth? This year, I came to show off my real skills that I couldn't show you last year. Today, we're going to talk about my future dream. Have you watched the movie Aladdin? I really like the role of Jasmine in Aladdin. He sings well, acts well, and speaks English well. Yes, my dream is to become a world-class actress. So I'm studying English hard at Kinderest. Can you guys say if I can become a world-class artist? Yes! I won't be silent. I won't be silent. You can keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try. All I know is that one goes speechless, speechless. This is what Jasmine sang. Naatasan from a movie. Okay! You're just a boy. When your father came to work at the grounds, but never enough to become an most soldier. As men, I know you to be both loyal and just. But now you have to choose. The first not worthy of your admiration nor your sacrifice. No, you seek glory for yourself and warn it off the backs of my people. Okay, these men, they will follow your lead, but that's up to you. How about it, guys? Can I become a world-class artist? Thank you. When I act out to the script, Ashley is so brave. She's a perfect person. So I'll continue to study and do my best in everything day by day like her. Thank you for listening to me. Hello, my name is Stella, and this is the story of the wind and the sun. The last rainy was made up and down on a one day. We just sing aloud in his questions. Oh, I am so curious. to the ground. I can push ships across the ocean. I can make hurricanes and tornadoes. As he thought, and his loud roaring tones died away, a gentle voice said, I am strong too. Maybe even stronger than you. Who is that? Rolled the wind. It is I, the sun, with the same soft voice. You strong, said the wind. You eat your soft waves and gentle smiles. I am strong, said the sun again. I can melt all the snow on the mountains. I can move entire lake. I can do many things that you cannot do. Shall we tell our strengths? There comes the man, Raina, deep into the cup. The first to get into the first spot should be called the strongest. You can try first, said the sun. Away went the wind. He huffed a deep breath and howled fiercely. And then she would zip up his coat and put his hand in his pocket. For a cold and windy day, he said. The wind kept trying and finally gave up. This is impossible, said the wind. As the wind started to die down, I said to his partner, I don't think you can do it, said the wind. For my biggest and worst friends have only made this lovely poetry sculpt. I will do that different way, replied the sun. Then the sun smiled down upon them. Now the sun was hard, but softly and steadily the sun kept shining. The man who has melodic poetry sculpt now found the air too hot, so he took it up and set under a tree to cool down in the shade. The wind storm with the highest blast was very powerful and had the power of the storm. Sometimes worse and doing things to the chamber that first. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jian from Jeju, 킨더레스트. I want to share the story about waiting for days of summer. Please listen carefully. Waiting for days of summer. Summer is the perfect time for tomatoes. So therefore, have fun in this big season. First, we make some holes. Then we add the seeds and we dump some water. Now what? Asked Dad. Now we wait, said Arizona. It's been 3 whole days. There are no tomatoes, said Yuri. The seeds have dirt and sunshine and water, said Dad. What else do they need? Be patient, said Arizona. They just need a little more time. Tax and Yuri checked every day. And one morning text said, look, they're sprouting! Hooray! said Yuri. But when will we get tomatoes? Be patient, said Arizona. They just need a little more time. The plants grew bigger. Finally, India, look, tomatoes! But they're so tiny and green, said Tex. Be patient, said Arizona. They just need a little more time. Along now, the tomatoes were ready. Then the dinner that said, didn't these tomatoes taste great? What's their secret? Patience! Tex and Lisa laughing. They just need time. And that's the story of how Tex and Lisa learned the importance of patience. In our lives, there are many moments when new things happen quickly, but sometimes just like the tomatoes, good things take time. Either is waiting for a pen to go, learning a new skill, or even making a new friend. We have to remember that patience is key. Thank you for listening.
That's right. It's from the movie Toy Story. Hello, my name is Joseph and I'm from China, 킨더레스트. Today I'm going to introduce my favorite toy, Buzz Lightyear from the movie Toy Story. In the movie, Buzz is a toy given as a birthday present to a boy named Andy. At first, Buzz believes that he is a real space ranger. However, he finds out that he is actually an action figure and becomes a good friend of his rival, Woody. Because of their friendship, both Buzz and Woody become Andy's favorite toy. I like Buzz because he has cool features.
went to a stop by Buzz in the movie. Buzz is very special to me because I got this little body from Disneyland in Tokyo, Japan. When I was 6 years old, my dad and I went to Japan to visit Disneyland. Well, to be honest, the only reason we went to Disneyland was to buy the Buzz Lightyear action figure. It was close to Christmas and my dad had promised to buy me a Buzz Lightyear action figure as a Christmas gift. When I got Buzz from the toy store in Disney, I was so pumped that I just wanted to come back home and play with it. But we spent the memorable day in Disney as well. Anyway, I don't know how long I'll play with Buzz in the future, but for now, I love spending time with him so much. I can't wait to go home and play with him today. Thank you for listening to my story. What do you think about this little guy? Don't you think he's so cute like me? Well, today I'm going to tell you about my favorite animal. Hello, my name is Evan. I'm excited to see you today. When I think about all the different animals in the world around us, I have to say that cats are definitely my favorite. I love everything about cats. They have so fun and such cute faces. Sometimes they are goofy and other times they are super playful. Sometimes when I watch on camera, I look at the camera. It looks black and white. It wouldn't let me touch it, but it doesn't to see. My family was being sick and I think the cats out our food. We gave it to her mistake and then it went away. I don't have a cat at home, but I would really like one. My favorite color cat is white. I think my cat is so cute. I've asked my parents for a black cat, but they say black cats are too messy. Therefore, we just got for our apartment and our clothes. Hopefully, when I get older, my parents will change their minds. Maybe if I promise to take care of my cat, I work for the gorgeous clothes in the apartment. For now, all I have from him books and watching videos about cats. Whenever I want to film with me, I go and I always see cats. That's about it. Thanks for letting me share.
Hello everyone, I'm Joy from Kinderest. This is my first time participating in this competition. I love reading books from around the world. I love talking about books more than anything else. So I came out with courage, but I'm shy about what I'm saying. So I hope you will listen to me with a pretty and bright smile other than a blank face. There's no smile on your face right now. Let's all do it together. Smile, smile. Now, I'm getting a little less nervous. Then I'll start. Are you ready? Listen carefully. Now I will tell you about a funny book called A Blue Birthday. Jasmine and her mom were preparing for her best friend Maya's birthday party. Because blue was Maya's favorite color, they made the cake with blue frosting. Next, Jasmine and her mom made sandwiches, potato salad, and filled pitchers with milk. Before the party started, Jasmine wanted to make the food more special. Blue cake was good. Wouldn't blue food be even better? Soon, everybody arrived and Maya's friends also raced to the birthday party. When the time came to eat, all of the friends started to laugh. Jasmine had added blue food coloring to make the meal special. When she was about to cry, Jasmine's brother Brian went and took a bite of the blue food. He even drank the blue milk, and he smiled his teeth were blue. Then Maya said, I want blue teeth too. Everybody started to eat the blue food to get blue teeth. It became the best blue birthday ever. I like this book because I think it is funny that they ate blue food to get blue teeth. I also want to be a good friend just like Jasmine was a good friend to me. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Elly. I am 7 years old. We probably all have a favorite toy, right?
chocolate, such as pretzels, strawberries, and candy. There are different Samuel characters peeping from the windows drawn on the memory book. This book was gifted to me by my mommy. The cover of the book is made of plastic, making it very difficult to tear or break off. All 89 pages of the book are filled with the Samuel characters, and one of those characters is Wish Me Meow. Wish Me Meow is a cute and fluffy bunny, and the reason why she is my favorite from all those Samuel characters is because she's good at hopping, and I love hopping. Wish Me Meow has an aurora colored tail. Even though Wish Me Meow is a very smart character, she does, however, get lost in this book, and that is because as she was playing in the playground, she saw lots of berries in the bushes and thought her parents would like them, but she lost her family as a result of trying to pick berries. Reading about my favorite character has made me really love reading, and I am always learning something new and interesting. I have learned something very important from the Samuel characters, and that is if you are kind to others, you will be rewarded in different ways for your kindness, because in the book, only the kind Samuels can meet the unicorn and knight. I always think that if I were a Samuel character, I would be happy because Samuel characters are the best teachers of how you should always be nice and kind to others. I really hope that you love your toy as much as I love mine. Thank you for listening to my speech about my favorite toy.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucy. If someone were to ask me what my favorite day is, I would say it's my birthday. A few days before the big day, my heart starts racing with excitement. I can't help but tell my family, just a few more days until my birthday! I love my birthday because it's the day I can do whatever I want, like inviting friends over for my favorite cake and receiving gifts and letters. It's such a joyful day. Come to think of it, there are 2 birthdays out of my 10 that I'll never forget. The first was 2 years ago, the last birthday I spent with my grandmother before she passed away. Although my family was sad because of her illness, it was a happy day because we were all able to be together for my birthday. It was both profound and ironic to celebrate the day I was born with my grandmother, who was nearing the end of her life. On that day, I understood the mysteries of life that God has given us. The second unforgettable birthday was last year. At the time, my friends at post-킨더레스트 were acting strangely. They excluded me and whispered secrets among themselves for several days. It made me feel a bit hurt. Then, one day, they asked me to come into an empty classroom. As I walked in, feeling uneasy and unsure of why they had called me, they suddenly shouted, "Surprise! Happy birthday, Lucy!" They gave me presents, and I was completely shocked and deeply touched by their friendship. My eyes widened and became a bit red, not for crying though. So I gave them all big hugs. Do memories of your birthdays come to mind as well? They say that just being born into this world is a miracle. I hope that every day can be our favorite day, just like our birthdays. Thank you for listening to my story.
Hello, my name is Clara. Today, I would like to talk about something that made me truly happy. But first, I want to ask you, what does happiness mean? There are many different answers to the question. If you don't know the answer, I hope this can help you. A few weeks ago, I was selected as class president. At first, I wasn't sure if I should run for class president. I was nervous and said, what if no one was for me? I decided to give it a try because I wanted to make our class a better place. I want to help my friends and make everyone really happy at school. During the election, I prepared my speech and practiced a lot. In my speech, I promised to listen to my classmates and make sure our class smile and let once every day. I want to share the happiness through a simple smile, encouragement, or task. I thought my ideas were good, but I wasn't sure if I could win. The election day final came. I felt worried since 5 students were running for this position. In the end, I got the most votes. When my name was called, I was so surprised. At that moment, I truly felt happy, not because I won, but because I knew I could get closer to my classmates. Being elected as class president taught me something very important. Happiness isn't just about being the best. True happiness comes from knowing that people believe in you and knowing that you can have a positive impact on others. I believe that it can. Now, as class president, I want to share the happiness with my friends. I know that each of my classmates has a beautiful, purpose, special talent. My goal is to have all my friends feel confident like me and make sure their voice is heard. Together, we can make our classroom happier and a fun place to be in. So what does happiness mean to me? It's knowing that someone believes in you and knowing that you can have a positive impact on others. I believe that it keeps supporting each other. We can feel happiness every day. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it reminds you that your happiness comes from believing in yourself and sharing that with others.
네, 아주 잘해주셨습니다. 네, 다음도 우리 광주 킨더레스트에서 온 우리 김준유 학생이 네. 자, 우리 응원의 박수 한번 부탁드리겠습니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Shower and my birthday is Christmas. This day is popular among children, maybe because of the presents snow and the schools, but I like Christmas for 3 reasons. Preparing the holidays before Santa and Rudolph is my first reason. I usually have a routine every Christmas Eve. First, I place chocolate chip cookies with warm milk for Santa and carrots for Rudolph and his reindeer friends. Next, I write a note to them saying, "Dear Santa, if your reindeers are tired, my dog can help. He's very cute and has a kind heart to help anybody. He may be tiny, but he is mighty. If they're gonna sleep, I wish for them to enjoy the snacks and have a restful break." My second reason is writing to Santa Claus. This moment gives the excitement and butterflies in my stomach. I write to Santa every Christmas. I come up with reasons why I am on the nice list, and I brainstorm ideas what I want for Christmas. Santa never lets me down because he always gives me everything on my list. The last reason why Christmas is my favorite day is the feeling of being warm and relieved. I believe that this season is the warmest season of the year. I like waiting for Santa Claus, playing fun for the gifts, and being around my family. Now it is cold outside, you can feel the warmth inside of our hearts. This is why Christmas is my favorite day. I can't wait for December to come, and I hope that children all around the world can enjoy Christmas and go to sleep.
네, 아주 잘해주셨습니다. 자,
Hello everyone, my name is
Mac, and I'm from Cheonan 킨더레스트. I'm in 1st grade, and you have no idea how excited I am to be here. When I heard the topic for the speech contest, I had to sit and really think about my favorite day. It was difficult to choose one because I just had so many favorite days. It would probably be the same for you guys. Well, it came down to one, and I chose my birthday. Why? Because on my birthday, I can be the front and get all the attention from everyone, and not to mention the birthday present. It was my birthday a few months ago. I just turned 8. When I woke up in the morning, I just saw all the decorations and happy birthday signs on the wall in the living room. It was a surprise for my mom and truly blew me away. I was over the moon, and the surprise really made my day. When I went to school, my teacher and friends found out that it was my birthday and sang a birthday song for me. When I came back home from school, there was another surprise waiting for me. My parents prepared many balloons, including a big heart-shaped one and my favorite cake with smiley face-shaped candle. My baby sister tried to blow out the candle before we even finished singing the birthday song, and we couldn't stop laughing about it. As a birthday gift, I got a toy called Gravity Tracks and some science-related comic books since my favorite subject is science. What an amazing day it was! The day was full of joy and laughter. I can never forget my 8th birthday. Actually, I wish every day was my birthday so that I can always be in the star of the show. Thank you for listening to my favorite day. Hope you have a wonderful day.
네, 아주 잘하셨습니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Jiyul from Jeju 킨더레스트. Today, I want to talk about my favorite day. It's the day I look forward to every year, my birthday. My birthday is the most special day for me, and I want to share why. First of all, I get to spend the whole day with my family. We do so many fun things together. In the morning, my mom wakes me up with a big smile and says, "Happy birthday!" I feel so happy when I hear those words. After that, our family has a delicious breakfast. My mom makes birthday sweet soup, and we all sit together and eat. The best part of my birthday is the presents. To begin with, I love space, so our family visits the observatory often. One time, we saw Saturn through a telescope, and I thought it was the most beautiful planet. I told my parents I wanted something related to Saturn for my birthday, and they surprised me with a small Saturn necklace on my birthday. I was so happy to get the gifts, but what made me even happier was knowing my parents listened to me and chose something I really wanted. I wear the necklace all the time now. It reminds me how much my parents care for me, and that makes it even more special. Before going to bed, I finish my birthday feeling thankful as I receive congratulations from my grandparents and friends. My birthday reminds me how lucky I am to have such wonderful people in my life. It's not just about the gifts, but the happiness and love I feel from everyone. That's why my birthday is my favorite day. Thank you for listening.
아주 잘하셨습니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lily, and today I'm excited to tell you all about my favorite day of the week, Saturday. It's a day filled with the activities that I most enjoy. First, I start my Saturday with Taekwondo. I'm very passionate about Taekwondo because it's both challenging and fun. In class, we work on different steps, and once we master one step, we move on to the next. It feels amazing to see myself improve each week. And if you have some extra time left after class,
My teacher loves to play, which is super exciting. Once I finish taekwondo, it's time for my favorite meal. Ramen. After working up a sweat in taekwondo, and nothing tastes better than a bowl of delicious ramen. Sometimes my mom makes it cold to cool me down. Ramen is a bit spicy, but that some is so tasty and satisfying. I always look forward to the Christmas trip on Saturdays. After ramen, I'll play a market game with my sister Ella and my mom. In our game, Ella sells books, my mom sells clothes, and I sell fruits. We take turns being a customer every weekend. I especially love being the customer because it feels like I'm really shopping at a real store. I love going to the bookstore and e-commerce in real life, so I really enjoy playing this game. So that's why I love Saturdays for practicing taekwondo, to enjoy the delicious ramen, to play market games. Saturday is part of the activities that makes me happy. What about you? What's your favorite day and why do you love so much? Thank you for listening. Hello everyone, my name is Stella and I'm in the 2nd grade. Today I want to tell you about the day when I felt like I have a whole world. When I was about 3 years old, I loved drawing so much. But one day, my brother drew on our brand new chair and my mom got very mad at him. I didn't want to get in trouble like my brother, so I decided to draw in a secret place where my mom wouldn't find out, like under the desk, behind the door, inside the bookshelf, and even under the chair. I thought I was being very sneaky, but one day my mom found all my secret drawing. She looked at me with a serious face and said, "Stella, what is this?" I'm scary because I thought I was going to be a big trouble, but I told Mom too. "Mom, I love drawing, but I don't know where to draw." To my surprise, Mom didn't get mad. Instead, she smiled and said, "Why didn't you tell me?" On next day, my mom bought me a lot of paper, big paper, small paper, colorful paper, and plain white paper. She said, "Now you can draw as much as you want." I was happy and excited. From that day on, I could draw anywhere I wanted and I didn't have to hide anymore. Even at school, I love drawing. I drew in my notebook, on little piece of paper, sometimes, and even in my imagination. When I drew, it made me feel like I'm flying high in the sky. It's so much fun. Sometimes my teacher catch me drawing. I should be doing my work and I quickly had to hide it. But I can't stop because drawing made me so happy. I have a big dream. One day, I want to become a great artist. I draw in pictures on big wall, in books, on things. Everyone can see them. I want people to feel the same happenings when I'm drawing. But do you think I can become a great artist?
Yes.
I hope so, because drawing made me really happy deep inside. Thank you so much for listening to my story. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, my name is Tann and today My favorite day was when I went to Thailand. It was so much fun and I'll never forget it. First, I want to share some of the amazing things I saw. I got to see an elephant up close, which was incredible because elephants are my favorite animals. In Chiang Mai, people say the elephants are very special. I also see other animals like bats, tigers, and bees. The bats flew in the evening, and the tiger was resting on the shade. It was amazing to see so many different animals in one place. One of the coolest things was visiting a golden temple. The temple was very tall and shiny in the sun. I felt like I was in a magical place. It was a special moment for me. During my trip, I stayed 3 different hotels in Chiang Mai. I loved them all because each one had a swimming pool and a great restaurant. I spent hours swimming and eating delicious Thai food. Something surprising was how people drive in Thailand. At home, we drive on the left side, but in Chiang Mai, people drive on the right. It was interesting to see the cars moving in a different way. My trip to Thailand was full of fun, and I hope I can go back again one day to explore it more. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed it.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Clara from Jiyul Kindergarten. I'd like to tell about my favorite day. My favorite day is Christmas. Christmas brings us a warm and graceful atmosphere. In December, my family prepares the Christmas tree that we used last year. First of all, we put up the Christmas tree in the center of the living room. Then we decorate with lights and ornaments on the Christmas tree. When the lights are shining, it is extremely beautiful. Christmas is also my grandpa's birthday, so all of my family members gather together and celebrate his birthday with warm hearts. On Christmas Day, what I expect the most is Santa's present. Of course, every child expects it. My mom said if I were a good daughter and sister, I could receive the present from Santa. Nevertheless, I'm thankful for the present that my parents give me, but I feel extra special if Santa gives it to me. Now I'm 8 and I know Santa Claus is not real. My mom told me when I was 7, Santa Claus originated from the Bishop St. Nicholas, who helped poor people and gave presents to poor children. In winter, there are many people who suffer from poverty and loneliness. Christmas is the day we wrap up the year and spend time with my great family. And so this is when I decide to become a person who cares about other people and help poor people. I think it is worth remembering. Thank you for letting me tell about my favorite times of the year, as it is a very special time for me. Thank you.
우리 응원의 박수 한번 쳐주시면 감사하겠습니다.
I know when the topic for a speech contest is my favorite day. Many people will choose from their birthdays, Christmas, or even a Children's Day. Well, not me. I'm going to tell you about my favorite day, but it will be a surprise for you guys. My name is Raina and I'm a second grader in elementary school. I study in Juan Kindergarten. As you can tell from my title, my favorite day is when I lost my tooth. So let me get back to my story. The other day in September, I knew it was time for my 10th tooth to fall out. Indeed, it was wiggling and I was waiting for it to fall out somehow. I lost my previous teeth while eating fried chicken or even going to the dentist. But you know, I really didn't want to go to the dentist. Anyway, my dad had invited his friend over for dinner. We were eating dinner together, and I had told my dad's friend about my loose tooth. At the moment, he told me he's very good at pulling out teeth. He was really serious, and I had no choice but to trust him. He tied my tooth with a string, and then he told me to close my eyes. As soon as I closed my eyes, guess what happened? That's right, my tooth was no longer in my mouth. My dad was rolling on the floor laughing, and we all started to laugh as well. The funny thing was, it didn't hurt at all. I put my tooth in a Ziploc bag and gently laid it under my pillow so can the tooth fairy could exchange with something. I'm enough to know that the tooth fairy doesn't exist. However, I still wanted a present. The next morning, the tooth fairy aka my mom, had to push that under my pillow. Now you know why I choose this day as my favorite day. I hope you enjoyed my story and thank you so much for listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Noah and I'm the 5th grade at elementary school. You must think my name is strange and a little unique. Noah means woman of lessons. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Noah is also the fan name of my favorite idol group, Tomorrow by Together, TXT. Oh, my introduction was a bit long. Now, let me start by introducing my 3 hobbies. First of all, I like to play gongi, a traditional game of Korea. It is a game made by rounders. My rounders are pink. These are perfect for my hand. I play gongi before and after I take a shower and in the middle of the day. I also play gongi with my sister. It is more fun, interesting, and even thrilling. Maybe it's because playing with others are more exciting. You should try play gongi at least once in your life. I'm sure you'll get trick-or-treat. Try it at your house next time. Next, I usually play the piano. On winning songs, I like to play the Disney soundtracks. Here's a sheet music. Actually, it is a very easy version. I think it's very easy, but there are hard ones like the Toy Story soundtrack. I practice and practice it almost every day. So now, I can play it almost by heart. This sheet music also helped me practice my first hand. Thanks to sheet music, I was able to do the first hand practice and my piano can well. I'm not trying to become the singer, but I'm very good at this song. The secret is that I play the song on octave higher, so I can play it more beautifully and sweetly. Lastly, I let you imagine big and small things. Do you know what an MTI is? I'm sure many of you know it. The second digit on the MTI is either S or N. S is usually realistic and N is usually imaginary. I'm an extrovert, so I imagine a lot of them. Also, there is a very famous animation, the L of Green Gables. The main character, Anne, is an irresponsible super anger. My family says that it means a lot and the positive side that comes again. These are my favorite hobbies. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.
우리 응원의 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
Hello, my name is Hajeong. Today I will introduce my favorite 3 hobbies to you. My first hobby is dancing. Since I was in the 2nd grade, I have joined the school dance club. I love dancing to songs with my friend or as team. So is my favorite. I usually dance at the level of eye. I think dancing is hard, but I feel excited and proud. However, I dance on my bed, not to disturb my downstairs. It seems that my bed sounds like Chinese sound because of it. Everyone, this is a top secret between you and me. Next, another hobby is singing songs, especially on family gatherings. Singing with
my cousin is great. When my family cheers for us after performances, I feel like flying in the sky, and sometimes I make some lyrics. I used to sing my song cruel summer. If there is any chance to sing, I will show you. Lastly, I also have hobbies that depend on my mood. When I feel sad, I change my mood by thinking of something. When I feel happy, I run around release energy. Or when I feel angry, I release stress by talking to my mother. These days, I have a wonderful time through these hobbies. I appreciate you listening to my speech. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jessie. I am a secondary student at Yonghak Elementary School. Today, I want to talk about my hobby. I have many hobbies. I like to move and play around. For example, I like to do taekwondo, dance and swim. I like them all, but my favorite is taekwondo. I have been learning taekwondo since I was 6 years old. I'm good at taekwondo, and I do it with fun music. It's really exciting and fun. When I do taekwondo, I do many different exercises. We practice also methods like kicking, punse, and stopping. When I wear my white uniform, tie my black belt, and kick, I feel like a real taekwondo player. I do taekwondo every day. I am healthy and feel good, and I sleep well at night. You should try taekwondo too. It's a great hobby. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Do you have any hobbies you enjoy these days? People around the world have many different hobbies. My hobby is reading good books about great people, photos, novels, and science books. Especially, I like to read all the books regardless of kind of books. There are many reasons why I like books for my hobbies. First, however cool or hot weather is, I can read books any place and any time. So I enjoy reading without being affected by the weather. Second, I don't need to prepare others' materials. Just one book is enough. It's my great pleasure to develop my thought while reading books. Third, by reading, I can learn things indirectly that I don't experience directly in my life. Recently, what I like reading the most is related to Korean history. It's a lot of fun to know about the history of our country, Korea. For example, I have learned lessons about how they lived in the past compared to the present. However, there are many ways to know them through the TV or YouTube. If I learn through books, I can imagine without any limits. I love reading books for my hobbies, so I have goal this year. I read 150 books by the end of this year. Until now, I have already read more than 80 books, and I usually go to the library twice a week to achieve my goal. The library is the right place where dreams come true. I try to achieve my goal of this year. There is 150 books in a year. Finally, I will end my presentation by telling you the word of my favorite Descartes. Reading a good book is like talking to great people from centuries past. I appreciate you listening to my speech.
Hello, my name is Kim Manu, and I'm currently in the first grade of middle school. I started learning English at SDA Language Institute in Namyeong. Studying English there with friendly teachers and friends was so joyful that I, who didn't even know the alphabet, was able to read words after learning yes I can and phonics. Then I acquired sentence structures through Sponge and became able to write short essays through Trampoline. My English skills gradually improved and it made me become more confident and interested in English. One day during winter vacation, I had a chance to learn how to skate. Skating was as fun as learning English, and a coach suggested that I should seriously practice with the skating team as he believed I had a talent. Since I also enjoyed it, I agreed with the coach's suggestion. From then on, I had a goal to be a great skater. So my intense training began, and also my time of suffering began at the same time. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. for morning training and also skate daily after school. I had to put all my other activities on hold due to my busy schedule. One day, while I was solely focused on the skating practice, I suffered my first injury. I fell on the ice, severely cutting my chin and needing to get dozens of stitches in the emergency room. Despite my injury, I had to continue skating after just a couple of days. Not long after that accident, I got a second injury. I hurt my knee after bumping into another skater. I had serious pain in my knee every time I exercised and became fearful of skating. In addition, my coach kept scolding me, saying that I'm too weak physically and mentally to be a great skater. The more I tried to overcome my hardship, the more discouraged I became. Therefore, I decided to quit skating. I was heartbroken because I spent so much time and energy practicing over the past few years. So I found myself crying and doing nothing for a while. During this period of helplessness, I asked myself, what was I the most diligent about before skating? The answer was English. So I reached out to my former teacher and decided to go back to the academy to study again. When I came back, my teachers and friends welcomed me warmly, and their smiles seemed to heal my pain. Now, I'm dedicated to studying harder than ever in my class debater. I think the difficult experiences I had while skating made me a stronger person. Even though I gave up my dream of skating, SDA showed me the way to find a new dream. By studying English here, I will set another goal for my life. Thank you for listening to my speech.
네, 잘합니다. 자, 우리. 와, 네. 네, 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yuri, and my Korean name is Judy. I live in Yongin, and I am in the 5th grade. I've been learning English at SDA English Institute for about a year and a half. Since I started studying here, I feel like my English has improved a lot. I am a little nervous right now, but I'm also really happy to be here for the speech contest. Today, I want to talk to you about my favorite hobby, swimming. I started learning how to swim when I was in the 1st grade. It was really fun to learn at the swimming academy, especially because I had a great coach. That is one of the reasons I love swimming so much. Now, let me tell you why I enjoy swimming. First of all, there are 4 different styles in swimming: freestyle, breaststroke, butterfly, and backstroke. It is not easy to master them all. Sometimes I feel discouraged when I can't do a certain stroke correctly. But I like challenging myself, so I keep practicing until I get it right. Another reason I love swimming is because it helps me stay active. Swimming makes me move a lot, and it helps me release stress. I do love studying English, but sometimes studying can be stressful. Do you feel the same way? But after I swim, I feel happy and refreshed, and I have more energy to study English harder. Swimming also helps me stay healthy. These days, a lot of my friends stay at home and watch YouTube or play some games on their phones. I don't think that is good for our health. After I take a swimming lessons, I feel much healthier. If you want to be healthier, I really recommend swimming. Thank you so much for this opportunity to participate in the speech contest. I will never stop studying English and swimming. Thank you for listening.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Jiyul. I'm in my first years of elementary school. Now let me tell you about my hobby. My hobby is swimming. I want to tell you how swimming became my hobby. I was afraid of water, so I didn't play in the water often. Then one day I saw my friend playing in the deep water. I envied them. I wanted to try this too. When I was 7 years old, I decided to go to the swimming pool. At first, I cried without realizing I was scared, so I used the water little by little according to my coach. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I got better as time went by. My arms and legs hurt when I was swimming, but it was fun. Everyone praised me for how much stronger I become in the water. I gained confidence. There are many advantages that I learned from swimming. First, my body became stronger. It was hard to turn at first, but now it's not. Second, I like playing in the water. It's the one thing I enjoy in life. Finally, I enjoy the challenge. I came to realize I can do it if I try. Now that I overcame my fear, I will continue to swim in the future. Thank you.
네, 잘하셨습니다. 자, 우리 민재 학생 아주 오랫동안 기다려주셨는데 잘해주시면 감사하겠습니다. 시작하면 되겠습니다.
Hello, I'm Minjae from Wonhyo Elementary School, and I will be taking part in the English speaking contest. Today, I will tell you about my hobby. My hobby is reading books. The reason why I read a lot of books is because of my first grade teacher, who started a special reading program for us. The purpose of the program is to read every day and record notes in our notebooks. The idea is similar to how we have meals, such as breakfast and lunch every day. Therefore, it is called a reading meal activity. I felt that it was a good opportunity to read and grow my passion for books. I think there are 3 good things about reading books. First, reading books deepens your thoughts. This is because you can feel various emotions and thoughts while reading books. As an example, I was able to solve difficult math problems after reading lots of books. Second, reading books makes you smart because there is so much knowledge you can gain from them. For instance, I read a book and learned about science such as volcanoes and the earth. I was also able to teach my friend about the inner and outer core and many other things inside the earth. Third, reading books can really develop your imagination. I like to read fantasy novels more than any other genre, and it makes me have a wide imagination. To give an example, in school, we needed to think about environmental issues for a group activity. I was able to come up with the idea to do a campaign for environmental protection, making the activity a success. The most impressive books read recently was The Store That Opened with Rains. What made the book so impressive was that both the main character and the story were very creative and fun. These are 3 reasons why I like reading books. I will keep reading in my middle and high school too to grow my passion. Thank you for listening to my speech.
잘하셨습니다.
Hi, my name is Ben and I am currently in my second year at Tann Middle School. I am excited to share a bit about myself today, and I hope you enjoy to getting to know me. I was born on November 2nd, 2010, and my favorite day of the week is Saturday. To me, Saturday feels like a special gift from God, as it is a day when I can take a break from school, pursue my hobbies, and attend church, which has even more meaning to my week. When it comes to food, tteokbokki is at the top of my list. I am a huge fan of spicy food, and the chewy rice cakes in spice sauce make it one of my favorite Korean dishes. My favorite colors are black and navy blue because they create a calm and cool vibe. As for animals, I love dogs. They are so loyal and bring happiness, which is why I hope to have my own dog someday. In my free time, I keep busy with hobbies like swimming, badminton, reading, and video game. Badminton is one of my favorites because it's fun and helps me stay active. Swimming refreshes me and is a great way to exercise. I also enjoy reading to learn about new topics, and playing video games is a fun way to unwind, especially with friends. My top 3 sports are badminton, jump rope, and swimming. I've enjoyed this since when I was young. Badminton is exciting because it's fast and competitive, especially when playing with friends. Jump rope may seem simple, but it's a great fitness activity and a fun challenge. Swimming is refreshing and it gives me whole body a workout, making me feel energized. I live in Hanam City, Gyeonggi-do, and I have 2 younger siblings. My family means the world to me, and I love spending time with them. Being with my family always brings me happiness. My MBTI type is ENTP, also known as the inventor. This means that I'm naturally curious and love generating new ideas. I enjoy exploring different perspectives and finding creative solutions to problems, and I'm always eager to learn something new. I'm a Christian and my faith plays an important role in my life. Every Saturday, I attend church in Juncheon-dong where I can grow spiritually and consult with others who share my beliefs. My faith gives me strength and peace. Regarding personally, I'm generally calm and rarely get angry. I like to think things through before acting and strive to be kind and patient with others. In school, my favorite subject is PE because I love being active and learning new sports. PE allows me to stay healthy while having fun. I also enjoy music class because I get to sing and play instruments, helping me express my emotions and creativity. In conclusion, my name is Kim Ha-jun, but you can call me Ben. I have many interests, from sports to reading, and I thoroughly enjoy spending time with my family and friends. Thank you for taking the time to learn about me, and I hope you have a good sense of who I am. Thank you for listening.
My memorable trip. Hello, I am Jong Hyun-jun and I am currently in 2nd grade of middle school and attending Namyeon Institute. Do you like traveling? I do too. On my birthday this year, my father asked me a question. What do you want more? The ready smartphone or a family trip? It was really hard for me to answer because I wanted both of them. Whenever I saw my friends with the latest smartphones, I was about to choose a new phone. But I eventually chose a family trip. Since I couldn't go on a long distance trip due to COVID-19, and I had one more secret reason. Let me tell you about it later in this speech. As the day of packing and leaving approached, I was so excited that I couldn't even sleep. The day finally came. My family drove to Port Terminal and boarded a huge ferry bound for Jeju Island. Everyone was amazed by the grandeur of the ferry that could carry cars. Not long after I felt the ferry departing, it had already arrived at Jeju. There, my family visited various places for 6 nights and 7 days. Here, let me introduce 3 places that impressed me the most. The first memorable place is the theme park in Shinawon. The magnificent theme park in the tourist attraction was surrounded by enormous scale and luxurious facilities, and it made me feel like an emperor for a moment. The second place I like is the volcanic forest. I walk along the forest path while listening to stories about various trees and soil made by volcanic eruptions. Fresh air from the forest healed my tired body and reminded me of the importance of nature. The third most impressive place is Jeju beaches, because the beautiful ocean and crashing waves blew away all the stress I got while studying. On the last night, the fireworks seemed to say goodbye to my family, and I was sad to leave Jeju. On the other hand, I felt grateful to my parents for giving me the opportunity to have such a wonderful trip, and I was really happy that I could express my feelings and talk freely with my parents for 6 nights and 7 days. After I came back to Seoul, my friend asked me why I didn't choose the latest phone and why I missed such a great opportunity. Then I answered my friend, if I chose a new phone, I would be bored with it in 2 years and then would want a new one again. But my family trip will be remembered for more than 2. No, more than 20 years. This is the secret reason why I chose a family trip instead of a new phone. In addition, whenever I have a hard time while studying or making relationships with friends, I will remember the beautiful moments with my family and their precious advice. I think it will be more helpful in my life than the latest smartphone. Thank you for listening to my speech.
네.
Hello everyone, my name is Cindy. I'm 10 years old and I'm the third grade at elementary school. Last year, I participated in the speech contest, but I failed to go to the final round. However, I tried again and did my best to improve my English for a year. Thankfully, I'm here in the final speech contest today. I'm so happy with it. Also, I'm happy to be here in the contest with my sister, named Moa, who gave a speech for us today. From now on, I'm going to tell you about my hobby. Can you guess what my favorite hobby is? Yes, that's right. I enjoy playing sports in my free time. There are many kinds of sports I like to play. Above all, I'm going to introduce my three favorite sports. First one is Taekwondo. Taekwondo is Korean traditional martial arts. There are many interesting skills like stretching, kicking, double head throw, and a very nice Minjae in Taekwondo. Can you guess my favorite movement in Taekwondo? Yes, that's correct. My favorite move is the kick. Because I like to kick a mitt. It's very refreshing. The more I practice Taekwondo, the more exciting it is. Second, jump rope. It helps me to grow more healthier. There are many kinds of jump ropes like swing, double jump, triple jump, quadruple jump. When I jump rope, I get a good new challenge and release stress. Lastly, I love football. It helps me to build confidence and perseverance. There is throwing, avoiding, and grabbing in dodgeball. What I'm best at is avoiding. The advantage of dodgeball is that I can cooperate with my friends. Well, what I love the most is Taekwondo. I'm going to work out harder to become stronger and healthier. Please support me from now on. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, I am Judy from Raina Institute. At this time, I will talk about my hobbies. My hobbies are various things. Among them, my favorite hobby is playing with my friends at the playground. We schedule certain friends play with on different days and choose games we can enjoy together. We mainly play escape games, tag on the game card, and walk-up tips입니다. While playing these games with my friends, we can take care of each other and understand each other's feelings better. Above, playing and sweating makes me feel refreshed and good. No matter how hot the day is, I still learn and play at the playground. Another hobby of mine is reading books. I enjoy reading English books, science books, and history books out loud, while also asking my parents questions and discussing the topics. Although I have many books at home, I like to visit library or go to bookstore. Whenever I have time to read new books or buy them and get information, I believe that acquiring a lot of knowledge will be a valuable foundation for me to become a great person in the future. Thank you for listening.
학생입니다. 우리 남윤서. 아이고, 네. 용인에서 온 것이 분명합니다. 네. 네, 윤서 학생 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuni and my Korean name is Namyeonso. I'm in the second grade and I live in Yongin. I've been studying English since I was 6 years old. Even though learning English can be hard, I really enjoy it, especially at the SDA Language Institute. Today, I want to share something around my hobby. I have many interests like drawing, playing the piano, taekwondo, and math. But my favorite hobby is drawing. One day, during break time at school, I saw my classmate drawing. She looked so happy, and it made me want to try drawing too. So I started drawing with her, and that's when I discovered how much I love it. I draw every chance I get. It makes me feel happy and relaxed. My mom noticed how much I enjoy it, so she enrolled me in a drawing academy. There, I learn new techniques step by step, and it's really exciting. My grandmother always praises me when I draw at her house. which makes me feel even more confident. I love drawing all kinds of things, my family, friends, especially characters. I love drawing all kinds of things, my family, friends, especially characters. Recently, I also started coloring in character coloring books. Using different colors is so much fun. When I finish a coloring book, my mom gets me a new one, which makes me really happy. In the future, I hope to keep expressing my feel of drawing. Thank you for listening.